Good morning from the PCT. We have today and tomorrow, and we'll be into Idlewild. Yesterday, we talked to a southbounder, and we may have some difficult terrain coming up with blowdowns.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah, Poodle Dog Bush, which is, if you don't know, is like a really bad 10 times poison oak, and it takes a couple days to show up. Severe blisters, all that, and it's hanging over the trail, so we're gonna have to be very careful when it comes to that. Today isn't gonna be terribly easy, as no day is, it seems. But we're gonna have some water rationing per se. We're only gonna do 13-ish miles. We have to get to Apache Springs, and I'm going uphill, so I'm breathing hard. But it's kind of run down this morning. It's a little windy out, a little chilly. I'm sure with the climbs, we will get warmed up fast. All right, we'll bring you back. Today's been a head down hiking kind of day. We've had quite a bit of elevation gain, and we're at the top of this one climb for now. So we still got about 7 miles to camp and a lot more climbing. Terrain's supposed to get a little bit more overgrown and difficult, but I'll show you what we got going on here. Some sort of larger town or city. Trail's got a lot of scree on it, but for now it's giving us a little reprieve, because it's just been straight up this whole day, just about. Pretty sure that's the town of Palm Springs, California. We're up over 7,000 feet, and just looking around at this beautiful environment we're in. It has been one of the prettiest days we've had in a while. It's just been scrubby beyond that, but a lot of big pine trees and just expansive views, and a trail that you can walk on and look around at it. It's kind of nice to be able to take your time and meander and not worry about tripping over something to be able to enjoy this. But it's just really pretty. Anyway, we'll bring you back on down the trail. We just saw a comment and far out that we may not have to go to Apache Springs after all. That's like a mile down, mile back, something like that. And steep. But somebody just left a comment. There might be some water at a junction that a trail angel left. So we are really hoping that it's still there when we get there, and we'll go a few more miles and camp. It's a really gorgeous place to be walking. These yellow flowers have been everywhere, and they're just full of honeybees. Alright, we heard about the blowdowns and such, and we've ran into a few so far, but that one was definitely a take your pack off and get under it. A lot more of that to come. You have your overgrown bits. Oh, jeez. We made it to Phobes Ranch Trail, and we were very delighted. It's full. It's got water in it. There are some snacks. Quite a blessing, considering we were gonna have to go a mile down. There wasn't any water apparently at Eagle Spring. Now that we're reading the book and stuff. So anyway, quite a blessing. Thank you, Trail Angels, for doing this. Making the climb up this mountain, and it's a steep one. Okay, we're sitting here on the side of this mountain. Say hi, Jan. This has been probably the toughest climb, wouldn't you say, that we've done? I mean, it's just been continuing straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Steep. Lots of blowdowns, in the way, yeah, overgrowth is terrible. I mean, I don't know at what point the PCTA says we need to have a good old trimming of the trail, but it's getting to the point where it's going to be impassable. I mean, if they don't do something in the next year or so, you can just barely fit through. But we're sitting here above what we believe is Palm Springs. And I had no idea. I didn't know what to expect. But it's big, and it's on the desert floor. I'll show you what it is. So all that down there is Palm Springs. You still can't see the end of it. It's over behind there. Sit here for a little longer. Give our feet and stuff a break. What are we, 3 miles away? Something like 3 miles from camp. 2.9. 1,000 feet in what, like a mile? Yeah, it's not been much. A mile and a half, 1,000 feet. But anyway, hard fought victories we're conquering in this. But anyway, alright, we'll see you a little closer to camp. So this is actually not terrible right here, but this trail has been sketchy. We're about 7,000 feet up, and there's a lot of steep drop-offs, and it's a little nerve-wracking. And we're at the very end of our day, so just trying to be ultra careful. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a hummingbird up there. Let me see if I can zoom in. There he is. Absolutely been our toughest day on trail, no doubt. Have to look at the mileage when we get there, but we're both pretty wore out. We'll be lucky to get to camp before dark. Alright, I'll concentrate so I don't stumble. Give a better perspective of what we're fixing to do this late in the day. And I'm not going to video this, of course, but you got to see that. That's sketchy. Made it to camp for the night, and we're looking at Palm Springs, all lit up.